What up, guys? Welcome to CYNTH'S Stuff Motivation of the Day. How's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's doing great. Everybody had a great weekend. Safe and enjoying time with their families and whatnot. I do apologize for not making a video on Friday. On Thursday I had a shot on my right eye and it's just like I couldn't see very well, so it was bothering me. It was swollen and everything. So when that happens, I have to literally take a couple days off and let it recover and let it unswell and let it, just get back to its norm. So that's why I didn't do it, and I do apologize. And today is a special day. It's his birthday. My son's birthday is today. He is 22 years old. And this brings me to this motivation of the day. Boost, 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 boost. So he is not my son. He is not my blood son. I didn't procreate him. I didn't, give birth to him. He's actually my friend's son. But when I met her, he was 3. So he basically grew up watching me around and, being there for him and teaching him things. And sometimes, people can be rude and tell you, oh, that's not your son because that's not your blood or whatever or whatnot. But what is in there in the rule books that says that just because we're blood, we're family? Sometimes people that are not our blood are more than family when you really think about it. Your friends, some of your friends, you can find more in some of your friends than you do with your own family. You go out and outings with some of your friends more than you do with your own family. So they consider family, And sometimes people just want to be rude and want to bring you down about that stuff. But don't let that stuff stop you. Don't let that, I love that person. Don't let that make you feel like you're worthless or whatnot. You're not, because you have a great heart. When you accept someone like that, a situation like that, and they respect you like you respect them, that's all you can really ask about people. Respect me so that I can respect you. You don't respect me, I can't respect you. I'm not going to do it in a rude way or anything, but there's no respect and there's no friendship, there's no family, there's none of that stuff. Once you guys start disrespecting yourselves, then even if it is blood and if it's not blood, you cross the line, the boundaries, and you know what? That's not what things are all about, alright? And it's how can I put this? Sometimes negativity wants to surround your life. All these people trying to bring in their negativity and situations and everything like that. And, I can't stand it when somebody is being rude, when somebody wants to plant evil, when somebody wants to do stuff like that. It's really hard to handle things like that. It takes a strong person to handle things like that. And a lot of people, they're weak. A lot of people let the negativity bring them in and bring them down and stop believing in themselves and don't want to progress, don't want to do nothing like that. And I think that's hurtful for your soul. That's hurtful for yourself, that you let others influence you on certain things, or that you stop your progress and then you want to go back to whatever it is that you was doing. If it didn't work out then, why would it work now? It's just never gonna work. You're gonna get stuck in a cycle, But you have to get in that. If you don't change this, you can't change your life. You cannot change your mentality. You know, he's not my son. He's not. Because we're not blood. But he is my son because I've been there for him in his hard times. I've helped him. I've taught him things. I was there with his mom and his grandma trying to figure things out, how things are going to work, because he is autistic. So we had to find a way, you know, like what's going to happen, how is he going to react to situations. But he turned out to be a great gentleman. And, you know, all that negative that he had to go through, he didn't let that bring him down. Even as a kid, it didn't let him bring him down. And we kept telling them, don't let people bring you down just because of your disability. You know, stay strong. Stay on your beliefs. Stay positive. If you know and you believe in your heart that you can do it, you can do it. You can do anything that you want, no matter what it is. No matter what it is. But as soon as you start listening to the negativity, and then you're looking back at your life and you go right back to where it is, that mentality, then it's not gonna work. Nothing's gonna work. Your life is just gonna be a cycle of you know, that loading from the internet. Like back in the day when you didn't have internet and just load, that's gonna be your life. That's your life. See how it's not going anywhere? So if you start listening to those people, if you don't change your mindset up here and you keep that negativity around you, then you're never gonna go places that you've ever always wanted to go. You're not gonna get the pay that you've always wanted to get, because you're gonna start lacking. And then when you start lacking, it's hard to bounce back. All right, guys. So I included 2 things into the motivation. So that's usually sometimes what I do. Like my brain starts working and it just pops out. I did not have a lesson planned for today, so it's just whatever came out of my mouth. But it is my son's birthday and I'm very proud of him. He's a fine gentleman. With all his disability, he's never quit. He's never given up. He's always pushed forward. And sometimes people have everything. They have their health. They're normal, whatever that is, whatever society calls normal, and they can't even do things without people's help. They can't even be independent, you know. So do not underestimate somebody that has disabilities, guys, because in the end you're gonna get your ass burnt, because their mentality up here is better than what you think. They smarter than what you think. Some food for thought. Just some food for thought. They stay positive because of all the negative that they have to go through. And they going. They keep going. They just keep going. You know? So check yourself when you're about to say something about somebody, because the stuff turns around, it comes right back at you. So alright, guys, so we are the PLP gang. We're all about that peace, that love, that positivity. And no negativity can get through when you are on a PLP gang, when you're on a PLP team, when you are on the PLP plan, baby. Alright? Because we're going to keep being motivated, inspired, and determined to get to where we want to get to. You are the only one who can stop yourself. You're the only one who thinks negative. You're the only one that can just completely get rid of all the negativity if you wanted to. It's all a choice. Life's about choices. What do you choose? Whatever you choose is your choice. Not mine. It's your life, not mine. So, happy birthday again to my son. I wish you many more. PLP, baby. PLP. PLP. All right. And, yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a great week. And stay strong. Stay aware of your surroundings at all times. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment on any of the videos that you guys see. If you're new to this channel, I'm your host, Cyn. If you've been here for a while, you already know that nothing can break us. unless you want them to break you. Nobody can break us. Nobody. Changed it up here. Changed it up here. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Be aware of your surroundings. Help someone out that needs help. And adios.